Here we go with another Easy Meal production. Let's go ahead and check it out.
What's up, y'all? It's been 2 months already. I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah. Look, slowly past the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain.
This is a deep song. Looks like he's in reflective mode here, talking about life and choices and being hungry and wanting to make a better way. Perspective, man. Let's keep going.
And who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training.
So he went to basic training, the Air Force, Lackland Air Force Base. Okay. That's in Texas, right?
On how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. It's always happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland.
This is witty. So when you're going away to try to make a better, so he's looking for a better way to better himself. So maybe he didn't see rapping as a way out at first. And then he says, while they at home laughing, I'm at Lackland at training. Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, finally set foot chillin' up in the airport, saw the cats there sitting, we joining the Air Force, and that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys, that might have been not the real case, but it definitely crossed on my thoughts, the T.I.'s expectations leveled on making us follow like butts, storm out for 1-3-20 seconds where we filled up our slots, a few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots.
If you've ever been in a situation where he's been, you get off the bus and you're wondering, where am I? What am I doing to myself? Why am I here?
That was the nature they cultivated. They make it way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play it. I should never say it, but motherfucker, reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. My good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even.
So they didn't want him leaving. I guess it's even because he really didn't want to go, but the only way out was to go do this thing. Sometimes, man, you got to you make a choice and figure that this choice that you're making is better because you ain't seeing something else. But when you get in it, it's too late to turn back. And sometimes you got to see it through before you realize it's not helping you out. Let's keep going in this one, man.
Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. It's always happening. The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care, I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up on my bed, froze. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med, ho. That was the place that I actually spent a month, and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. But the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at the cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines, and then limit us to cutoffs and back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The boost of surges sit for us who got some birthdays they passed, like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cat. Can't understand it.
So basically he got sick and sent him somewhere to get treatment. While he was in that particular medical zone, he could not be all militant. He can relax and be all slack and wasn't getting no flack. However, the cost to do what he's doing is cleaning up latrines and stuff, and bathrooms and cleaning up stuff. That was the cost of that. Okay.
Birthdays they pass like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cap. Can't understand it, but that's just the side of me that's really pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas, but to those who believe, I'm sorry y'all, I didn't make it. I went in with good intentions.
Wow, he didn't make it. He got sent back home because of his medical issue. However, look at him now. Everything happened for a reason.
Most didn't believe me, they need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping, so what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Hey, shouts out to my 322nd boys, man. Burgess, Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas, Thompson, Weatherspoon, Sadri. Hope y'all doing good, man. Hey, where's all my Meadow boys like Del Toro Alpha 6? Y'all, I told y'all I'll make this song about fucking BMT and all the metal and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta play how sketch it.
It's funny how things happen, right? His misfortune turned into everybody else's fortune. All right, man. That's it, bro. Lackland. It's FLV, man. Subscribe, hit the like button. There we go.
Just like music.